All right, folks, we're gonna go vertical for this, and I'm actually trying out the new stabilization mode with the prism map. So I figure we just do this here. So we're gonna go vertical for today. I feel like I don't spend enough time on the vertical to wait for some people to come in. There might be some lagging here. Wow, look at this. It's fantastic. Hey there, Ambrose. Good to see you. First one in here. How you doing, Ambrose? So we're gonna go vertical for this live stream. I had to change the thumbnail because it's raining. So it's gonna be a rainy walk. Let me change the title. Hey there, Darlene. How are you? Good to see you. Weather is not that great today. Yeah, I know, Ethan G, but we'll just do the best. This is my last free Wednesday. So I really wanted to live stream because I was not able to live stream last Wednesday. Because next Wednesday I'm back to doing my class. So probably the following Wednesday I'll go back to it. But hey, how are you? How's everybody doing? Just give me a second. Let me update the title. Okay. All right. So I'm using the stabilization. I'm gonna have to talk louder because I didn't bring my mic. So, but I'm using the new stabilization that because I think I was watching Jair's live stream on Sunday and I saw him use it. So just let me know how it goes. So, yeah, so just let me know how the stabilization goes. It might be a little delay with sending in messages in the chat and all that stuff. So, and I have it on 1080p. So let me know if the stream lags. So I'm gonna try my very best to stay in areas where I have at least a 5G. So I've never done this live stream in 1080p before. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hey everybody, hello. Actually, this would be perfect to do my vertical, and I can make my verticals much better by using the stabilization and the 1080p high quality. But just let me know. I probably won't be able to walk or move as fast if I run into any buffering because it's raining and it's really wet outside and the weather is just really shit today. So, and I gotta hold the umbrella. Good thing I left my gimbal at home, so that also makes it even less work for me, which is even better. But we're gonna go vertical today. Tomorrow we'll go back to horizontal, and Saturday. Make sure you guys also stay tuned for on Saturday. Saturday we'll be covering the dance parade on this channel live. So I already have that schedule. So we're gonna see a parade with everybody dancing, plenty of music, plenty of fun. Hey there, Modano, how are you? Tanya, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Hey everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Welcome in, folks. It's been a while. I hardly use the prism map for verticals, but I saw after looking at the YouTube vertical with the prism map, it looks pretty damn good on the vertical. So now's my chance to improve my quality on the YouTube vertical streams. Yeah, it's a rainy day here. How's the stabilization? Is it good? Looks pretty good on my end. I think the stabilization looks really good. I did see Mandy's video, but I missed it because I was so busy with work. So towards the very end, I was getting ready to leave, and then my coworker called me. She said the garbage was too heavy, so it freaking rained, and I had chicken food. The chicken food I had in the bin, it got all soaking wet. So the bin didn't really keep the chicken food dry, so I had to move it. So that last bag, I couldn't see it. It was super heavy. So I had to go take it, put it in the garbage can and roll it to our dumpster. So that was a bit frustrating. But 2 more days. This Friday I have to come into work. So I gotta be there till 5 o'clock. I got a freaking boring retreat at work. So I gotta sit through that shit on Friday. So I'm like, like, don't bother me on Saturday. Do not bother me on Saturday at all. I will not be coming on site on Saturday. Do not fucking bother me on Saturday. And I gotta go all the way to like 5 o'clock for it on Friday. So not looking forward to this Friday. Not a good Friday for me. Hey there, Sebastian. How you doing? Good to see you, Sebastian. Should have brought my bigger umbrella. It could have held a little bit better. I just hate when it's the tough part about the rain is that when you're holding the umbrella, it's the wind. It just blows your umbrella away. So tough part about heavy rains is just staying dry. All these foods here. Hey there, Patrick. How are you? Good to see you, Patrick. Mr. Squarehead in the house. What's up, Squarehead? Well, this food does look good. It's like really good food. All right, so we're gonna take a nice walk along the Brooklyn Bridge. I mean, I do expect a lot of people. It shouldn't be jam-packed. Honestly, I think, well, I don't know how it is on rainy days because I don't really walk this bridge on rainy and soaking wet days. I just stay the hell off of this bridge. It looks like a lot of people, but not jam-packed versus on a really nice day. If it was a nice day, it'd be more people on this bridge, to be honest. So you got those, they'll come outside regardless of the rain. It's New York. Nothing stops certain people. I was surprised so much people came out on the Thanksgiving Day parade. It was still a shit ton of people in the rain. Biggest headache was dealing with all them fucking umbrellas. And I had to hold my gimbal at the same time. That was a lot. That was a lot of work that day. I was doing triple work. I gotta lift my phone over people's heads. And then you got tall ass people. They 5-6 feet tall. It's hard to hold a gimbal over. It's hard to hold your phone and gimbal over them. Well, it's looking pretty nice. I think we should have a nice, decent walk. There may be some buffering, you know. But I have the quality in 1080p, so I'm definitely gonna bump into buffering over the bridge. So just stick with me. Just bear with me, folks. Just bear with me. Hey there, Cleo. How are you? Hey, Jazz. Good to see you, Jazz. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello everybody. 15 people in here watching. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all so much. For anyone that didn't see my last live stream, I did a stream of the Japan parade on the Upper West Side. So if you have any free time later, feel free to check out my live stream of the Japan parade. Pretty good parade on Saturday. I was surprised I hit over 2,000. I hit over 2,000 views on that live stream. It's been a while since I've hit that much people, but people was really enjoying that Japan parade. Robert Kinziski, how are you? Hey there. Hey Tanya, how are you? Thank you for coming out in this weather. You're doing a great job. Oh, thank you so much, Tanya. Yes, it was, Jazz. It was so awesome. It was such a good stream. It was a really, really excellent stream. I really enjoyed covering that. But I was surprised, though. I was surprised a lot of live streamers. I gotta talk louder because there's a lot of cars walking by and there's a lot of water sounds. But I was surprised that not a lot of YouTubers or not a lot of live streamers came to the Japan parade and covered it. I'm surprised I'm surprised Yo Ange didn't come out and cover it since it's in her neighborhood. Yeah, since it was in her neighborhood. So I was surprised. But that's alright though. That's alright, hell. Anybody looking to see the Japan parade brings more people over to my channel. Look how nice and beautiful this Brooklyn Bridge is. It looks really nice. Super empty. It looks really nice. It's not often this bridge is really empty. But I'm going to have to start walking this bridge when it's like late at night or when it's a rainy day. So this is like the best day to spend a rainy day on. Here we go. And here it is. Just a few blocks down is Fulton Street right there. So we'll keep on going here. Wow, this stabilization is like really working. Wow. This is like effing awesome right here. This is really, really good. I'm gonna have to start using this whenever I decide not to use the gimbal. The stabilization is super smooth because I have it on cinematic. Yeah, cinematic. And it's working really good. I definitely see the results here. It's not all shaky. It's fantastic. I'm gonna have to do these on my bike rides too. I'm just concerned about the areas I go to. If I run into bad signal, that's the only thing I'm concerned about. But other than that, the stabilization is excellent. Over there is the South Street Seaport right over there. There it is over here. show you guys good right now. And there it is. So, sound you see there it is. I think I had it zoomed out, so I had the camera. I had it on the ultra. That's why it looks so far. That's why everything looks so wide. There we go. Yep, definitely. That's what I'm doing, Peter. Hey there, Peter. Good afternoon. Good to see you, Peter. For anyone that's in here that just came in here, I know I'm repeating myself, but that's all right. I'm trying out this new the stabilization on with the Prism app. So there's like a setting in Prism. I can't really physically show you guys, but I probably will have to do that in the video. There's a setting in the Prism app for anyone, for anybody, any YouTubers, anybody that live streams. There's a setting in the Prism app where you can turn on the stabilization, and it's like really good so far. It's good if you don't have a gimbal or anything like that. So, like, say for instance, you don't have a gimbal, forgot your gimbal, and you need something to like stabilize, your video. Make your videos more stable. Prism now have a setting where you can set your stabilization, make it better, which is good. So, and plus I have the quality on 1080p. This is my first time doing both. So far it's good so far. May run into buffering pretty soon. Just giving everybody a heads up, so just hang tight. I will do my best to walk really fast. But it's hard because it's so slippery out here. And I don't have on no boots. But I don't like to wear my boots if I'm going to be doing walking streams, because I don't necessarily see a point, because boots just slows me the hell down, and I don't like that. The hunter boots, I'm not doing no long walks in no hunter boots. Sorry, I need my sneakers. Helps me move faster. Look at that. Oh, this is empty right here. Wow. Is the chat set to mods only? Made LOL? Oh no, Emeralds, no. I don't think there's a setting I could do that. So, I normally turn it on to subscriber mode only, but I was like, F it. I'll just let anybody come in. So, but yeah. This is just to my mods. If you see something unusual in the chat, I trust your judgment. So, if you sense there's a troll in the chat, I really trust you guys will take care of it. So, but today I'm gonna leave the chat open to everybody, even those that are not subscribed to the channel. I've been using the subscriber mode only lately, and it's been working, so not a great way to get people to subscribe to your channel. So, but here we go. Damn, they got all the, what's with the rubber bands right here? love a rainy walk. Oh, cool, nice. Turbo Derek, how are you? Good to see you, Turbo Derek. Good to see you. All right, we're gonna keep walking, folks. Keep walking here. Yes, it is so windy on this bridge. I don't necessarily do walks along the bridge when it's windy and raining outside because this is when the wind gets really, really crazy. But I'm trying to get to Brooklyn faster. So, and I didn't get on the train till like 2:14, so I'm coming all the way from uptown Manhattan. So, I gotta just get off at Park Place and, do my walk from Manhattan to here. Take the bridge over to Brookyn. I'm there. I gotta be careful with this umbrella because one time I cut my hand on the umbrella. Like, that damn umbrella was so sharp. I ran into bad signal one time. Just to freaking cut my hand on the umbrella. It pissed me off so bad. I just broke the damn shit. I fucking broke the hell out of that umbrella. Oh, damn. Jeez, this wind, man. Hey there, Dave. How are you? Good to see you. Damn, it is coming down, man. This wind is just blowing, man. It's hard to keep the phone dry. My feet are getting soaked, but I'll have to dry my. I'll wait till I get home to change my clothes. Enjoy Nantucket. How are you? Good to see you. Enjoy. Come on. Stupid wind, man. Touchdown. What's that? Oh, Moldano, how are you? Good to see you, Moldano. Chris, thank you for this rainy walk. We appreciate it. Oh, anytime. All right, I gotta get going. We gotta keep going because the stream is buffering. Stupid ass wind is not making it any easier. So, gotta keep going. Just hang tight, folks. Just hang tight. You should be away from the buffering in just 2 minutes. Or just wait like 2 minutes, leave the stream, and then come back. If you're experiencing a lot of buffering issues. You need to go to Metro Diner and get chocolate cake, LOL. Alright, Jazz, alright. Yeah, because this is like right around where my stream starts to buffer whenever I walk the Brooklyn Bridge on live. I know my clothes is wet, but it's alright. I'll dry off. So I think we'll walk up until Utica Avenue. We'll walk up until there, and then I'm going to hop on the train. I don't know where I'm going to walk up to. Maybe Northstern or something like that. So we'll do a nice walk there. I want to get at least 2 hours on the live. I think once I get off of this bridge, I'll be all right. Once I get off of here. It's not often it's not too often I live stream in the rain, but not a fan of it. But and then on top of it too, the wind just makes it so terrible. I'm glad I'm using. All right, Jazz, no problem. I'm glad I'm using this new stabilization, so it helps a lot. Look at the beautiful buildings right here. Got the beautiful building. I have 2,500 kilobytes. I think that's what it stands for. I guess kilobytes per second. I have a good stream right here. Yeah, I mean, anytime you want to walk the Brooklyn Bridge, I mean, do it on a rainy day or do it late at night. So, see, it's not packed. See, it's not jam-packed on the Brooklyn Bridge. So, I saw All Day NYC do it one time. I saw him live streaming on the Brooklyn Bridge in the rain. He did this walk along the Brooklyn Bridge in the rain. I don't remember, but I think I remember a live stream that he did walking over the Brooklyn Bridge in bad weather. So at least you'll get a nice at least you have the whole bridge to yourself. Megabytes per second. We used to. We went over the water, so we're good here. Pretty much good here. I think we'll keep going straight. We'll walk all the way to the very end of the bridge right here. This is Brooklyn Heights. Looks like a little bit of traffic. Looks like it's not as much, but it looks like a lot on the right-hand side. At least the walkway is pretty clear, so that's good. But yeah, at least the walkway is pretty clear. Which is excellent news. So you don't have to deal with a shit ton of people in the walkway. Normally everybody's standing around taking pictures. There's a lot. It's full of tourists. Majority of them is tourists. Us New Yorkers, we don't take pictures on bridges and look at buildings. We don't do that as New Yorkers. That's what them tourists do. They be downtown looking at buildings and all that stuff. Alright. Let's see. Because a T-line used to be 1.54 millibytes. Okay, Robert. Thanks for the information, Robert. Matter of fact, I was going to, let me see. Although I was going to go to Red Hook, Brooklyn, but I might do that another time. Because I don't want to make this trip too long for myself. Because I have to go all the way back into Manhattan once I go home. And Red Hook is like right next to Park Slope. and I can't take the subway there, so it's a bit of a walk from the train. So I might go there next time. I'm gonna try to stay near the train, which would be the smart idea for this live stream for today. I think we'll walk up to Crown Heights. So we'll walk up to Utica, and then once we get there, we'll end the stream. Oh, thank you for that, Cleo. Appreciate that. So, yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please be sure to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Please give this live stream a like if you love the content that I do here in New York and New Jersey. Please be sure to not only like the video, but subscribe to the channel. We'll definitely appreciate that. And thank you all for joining this afternoon, folks. Tomorrow, we're gonna do a food and restaurant review. So it will also be down here, but it'll be down here in downtown Brooklyn. We're gonna go to the Panera Bread and get some grub, and I'm gonna rate it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow's stream. It'll be around 2:45. I'll try to come on earlier if I don't get caught up in so much shit with fucking work. I could probably get down here sooner. Really all depends on how much shit they have me doing at work. Because Friday, I know I don't stream on Fridays, but Friday I won't be able to be on YouTube at all. So until at least 5 o'clock. And then we got that dance parade happening on Saturday. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do another earlier stream on Saturday, so I won't do a nighttime stream until next Saturday, May 24th. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. Something big is happening on the channel. So make sure y'all tune in to this channel on May 24th. So big surprise is happening there. Next Saturday, actually. Hey Lee, how are you? Good to see you. I have to go to Gumbo tomorrow, then on the Tonight Show. Oh, really nice. Patrick co-host May 24th. Yeah, it'll probably be like the Patrick Star Show. ABX, how are you? Good to see you, ABX. How you doing? Welcome in, ABX. Good to see you. Yeah, so we're doing a live stream in the rain today. Well, we're in Brooklyn, so doing a nice walk in Brooklyn, New York. We are. Where Brooklyn at? 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 Yo, Nate, what's up, man? Good to see you. How you doing, Nate? How are you? What's up, man? How's things? How's things going, man? Sorry about that. The plane is just crazy right now. Downtown Brooklyn, folks. Wait, I can't even. put some more barricades there. Here we are, folks. Here we are. Yeah, alright, beat this. Yeah, beat this a-hole. Sheesh, the wind is just crazy, man. I don't mind the rain, but one thing I hate about the rain is the stinking strong winds, man. It's like being in a hurricane, nothing but wind and rain. Well, hurricanes is basically really strong storms. So winds that blow so freaking high. And then it'd be it'd probably be more rain and wet than this. Yeah, we'll go right here. All right. This rain is coming down like crazy right now. Wait for the light, and then we can continue on. All right. Damn, my feet are soaking wet. Gotta change my clothes when I get home. The sliding of tires on wet roads certainly adds a certain atmosphere to the walk. Yeah. ASMR Chris squashing in the rain. Yeah, it's my shoes, Darlene. My feet are soaked, Darlene. I ain't gonna lie. My feet are like soaking wet. And I've been in this shit all day. All day at work. All day. I've been in this wet fucking rain. I mean, I can't complain too much, but at least it's keeping the pollen down. So all this rain is just keeping the pollen down. So I don't even think we got that much rain last year. Not as much as this year, I would say, because it was just so much pollen last year. eyes be itching, nose be itching, ears, everything itch, your whole face itches. So at least it's keeping the pollen down. I think I only wore a mask for like maybe a few days or so, maybe like a week or two, not so often like I thought I would have to, because last month it was really rainy, and now this month is also really raining too. Yeah, pardon my squeaky shoes, but my feet are wet, folks. Oh, and there's Dave's chicken. Yummy. Dave's chicken. I should do a food and restaurant review at Dave's Chicken one day. That would honestly sound legit if I did a food and restaurant review there. I'll take a ride on. So, there's that spot open. Oh, here's a little preview of tomorrow's stream, everybody. Here's just a little preview. This is where I'll be doing my food and restaurant review live stream at tomorrow. So stay tuned, folks. I will be live streaming here at the Panera Bread store right here. It's taking a little while for it to zoom in, but alright. No, I'm gonna leave it right there. Before David Valentine, how are you? Good to see you, David Valentine. Hey there, good afternoon. How you doing, man? Yeah, so this is where I'll be doing my food and restaurant review tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Because I'm gonna do a nice review at Panera Bread, and maybe I'll get the nice chicken soup with some delicious barbecue chicken and cheese. I haven't done one in a while, but I will do another one when I go out to Chicago too. I want to do one with the Chicago Stallion pizza, which is really good. I'm good. Thanks, Chris. Oh, anytime, David. Glad you're doing well. I should also do one of Panda Express right here. A food and restaurant review of Panda Express. Pretty nice store right there. Damn, my feet are soaking wet, but that's alright. I'm complaining for my feet. I chose to live stream in the rain, so I gotta deal with the consequences. So I'll just deal with it. Well, I got a nice long trip back to Manhattan, so hopefully my feet will dry while I'm on the train. But that's gonna be a while. Here we are in downtown Brooklyn. We've been around here before. I've streamed this area a few times. So here it is, Fulton Street there. Hey Maria, how are you? Good to see you, Maria. We'll go on this. Oh damn. That was one big ass puddle. I just don't want to step in and get my feet more wet than it already is. All right. I'm doing good, Maria. I'm doing excellent. Doing a nice little live stream in the rain. We're just walking. taking a nice little walk through Brooklyn. That's what I'm doing on the stream here. Right now we're on Fulton Street. Keep on going here. And there's Foot Locker. There it is. Anyway, we'll keep going here. You don't like Brooklyn? Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I understand that. So, I mean, I like Brooklyn, so I like all boroughs. So I like all of them. I think probably the only borough I don't really live stream as much is Staten Island, because signal is just pretty shit out there. So that's the reason why I don't live stream in Staten Island as much. And then the trip is so damn long. If you miss the Staten Island ferry, you gotta wait another half hour for it. But Staten Island is like the longest. It's the longest trip it takes to get to. Versus everything else, there's not a lot of transit options out there, and it's pretty suburban, pretty much. You don't even feel like you're in the city, but maybe the beginning part a little bit. But once you go further down, then it feels like you're in Long Island or something. Delicious Chipotle. Looks like they're adding a new store. This one is the Primark store right there. Hey Juanita, how are you? Good afternoon. Good to see you, Juanita. Oh shit. I think I kicked something. Oh, they are open? No, they don't got open. I was about to say. Oh, this stabilization is working really good so far. It's working really, really good so far.
My boy, the one with the golden cast, is coming to the gym today, bro. What the hell is a golden cast? Go.
So next we're gonna bypass the Barclays Center. I'll go around here because the space is too damn tight for me to walk. I think it stopped raining. Oh, it did. Yeah, that's right, Patrick. Where Brookyn at? Where Brookyn at? Where Brookyn at? We're Brookyn in the house. Hold on, I gotta close my umbrella. Here we go. All right. Oh, thank God it stopped raining, man. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna fold it just yet. I'll leave it unfolded in case it starts back up again. All right. Makes life easier now. I don't gotta hold the damn umbrella. Here we are, this flatbush. We'll make a round flatbush. Say hello to the Barclays Center a little bit and we'll keep going west. Take a nice little pit stop to Grand Army Plaza. And we'll just keep walking until we get to Utica Avenue. And I'll end my stream there. Or I'll go to Northstern, either way. Or I'll go down to Northstern Avenue, either way. Oh, delicious bagel shop there. Yummy. Darlene says she was happy that Christopher was wearing pants in this live stream. I always wear pants. Trust me on that, Robert Kinziski. You're not wearing any pants, Patrick? Well, you probably in Manny's living room. Probably in Manny's living room. Probably eating up all his bagels, all his sandwiches, all his food. Costed Manny a lot of money, buddy. Costed him a lot of freaking money. He might have to spend probably like $600 on groceries when he come back to the States. It's not looking good on him. I'm pretty sure you're doing what you gotta do, Patrick. Keeping Manny's apartment safe while he's gone traveling, living his best life. Oh, good. It stopped raining. It actually did stop raining. Well, for a second it did. So just for a quick second it stopped raining. So I really like this stabilization. It's freaking awesome so far. I like the new stabilization on the Prism app, and it's working really good. So far, I haven't had any shakiness with it. So I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to test it in horizontal. If I could use this, I might even use this to go. I mean, when I do live stream, well, I am planning on live streaming the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. So I was gonna use the YouTube app. I might use this, the stabilization, to balance it a bit. I'm putting my chat in slow-mo because chat was crazy last year down in Coney Island on July 4th. So just want to make the chat more under control for that day. All right, we're walking, everybody. Gotta be more careful. Whew. These drivers are aggressive. Even down here, they're aggressive. And this ain't even Manhattan. This is the downtown Brooklyn area. This is a nice building right here. Rainny, how are you? Good to see you. I'm doing good, rainny. How are you? Good to see you. Yes, image is very stable. Oh, awesome. Thank you for that, Patrick. Yeah, because I was watching Jair's live stream, Patrick, on Sunday. He was using the new stabilization feature, and it works like a champ. Even on the vertical, it works like a champ. It works really excellent. No shakiness. I really like it. I really have to. I feel like I need to put in a good review for this new stabilization. I feel like I do. I really recommend it to people. I mean, to other streamers. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat as much, folks. I'm just trying to I'm just busy. I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on around me. So if I missed anybody, or if I'm not paying attention to the chat too much, I just don't want anybody to be upset or get angry if I miss anybody. So Fulton Street, down that way. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. All right. Yeah, but I don't want anybody to just be mad if I miss anybody. There's a lot going on while I'm doing this live walk. So I'm trying to pay attention to my surroundings. Where am I? In downtown Brooklyn. That's where I'm at this afternoon. It's in the title of the live stream. Well, I have it set in vertical, so you may not see the title, but that's all right. All right. I was gonna walk to Red Hook, but I kind of don't feel like it now. So I wanna cause I wanna stay by the train. So I'm gonna we'll take Atlantic Avenue. We'll walk up that way. No, I'm gonna take Flatbush. I'm gonna take that way. because I want to swing by I want to swing by Grand Army Plaza. I don't think like, did I do a stream? No, I don't think I've done that. No, yeah. I don't think I bypassed it on a live stream in a while, so. Because I want to swing by Grand Army Plaza. There's the beautiful Barclays Center right there. Thank you for that, Juanita. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, what's going on with Maria? Oh, thank you, Gus. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Gus. How are you? Yeah, wait a minute. What's going on with Maria? Not trying to be rude, Maria, but please behave in the chat, Maria. I understand you're a nice person, but please, I'm just asking you to please behave in the chat. We don't want no problems in the chat. So, thank you for that, Maria. I'm just asking you to please behave in the chat. She's saying hi to people aren't even here. It's all good, LOL. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I was just letting her know to behave in the chat. So, not trying to come at her. I'm just asking her nicely. All right, here we go. Over here. See, there's the Barclays Center right there. I think we bypassed it several times. Hold on. Let me get across the street. Traffic is so crazy over here. So there's the Barclays Center right here. So there it is. So this is where a lot of not just games, but they also do like concerts. They also do events over here at the Barclays Center. So it's a pretty popular spot in Brooklyn. Pretty popular. Fox News said it's gonna rain all the way to Sunday. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it don't rain on Saturday, Gus, because well, tomorrow I'm gonna be inside the whole entire live stream, so I really don't care too much if it rains or not tomorrow. I checked the forecast for tomorrow, so it's not gonna rain like that. So not like today. So we should be good on that. Dude. Nice little building right there. Really nice building there. I'm going to the dance parade on Saturday. Oh, fantastic, Gus. Same here. Same here, Gus. Yeah, I will actually be covering it on Saturday. I think the parade starts around 11 a.m. Well, I'm not going to get down there at 11 a.m. I'm going to try to get down there around 12:30. And I'm going to start the stream there. And I'll end the live stream whenever the parade ends. I have no idea where the media is going to be at. But wherever the media is, I just want to get away from the media. So, because the media, they suck up a lot of signal whenever they stream. Including Fox News. Also, they suck up a lot of signal. So I don't need that issue.
You want water like before?
So we're on Brookyn, everybody. Brookyn Street here. Oh, we're in Park Slope. Awesome. And then Prospect Heights and Crown Heights is just straight this way. All the way east. Two of my best friends live down here. I'm like the only one out of the three amigos that still lives in Manhattan now. I should probably get a spot down here in Brooklyn. That way I'd be closer to two of my best friends. Hey Chris, I'm sorry if I stepped out of your live stream because I have to take a call that's very important, but I'm back now. It's all right. It's all good. I'm not upset. So, you know, I understand everybody has different lives. So there's a lot going on as well. Sometimes I got a lot going on too. So I got a daytime job just like everybody else. I've got normal shit going on just like everybody else. I'm no different than anybody else. So I understand. You know. I just try to be understanding of everybody's different situations. It's totally fine if you have to do something. No worries. I'm not crying over spilled milk, you know. The great thing about YouTube is that you can always catch the reruns if you miss a stream or video. I probably will have to catch some replays on Friday because I'm going to be busy with work. So, can you have tomorrow off? Yeah. You can have tomorrow off, Ambrose. So they'll come out your PTO. They'll come out your PTO, buddy. Oh, this is like a legit restaurant right here. This is cool. Picking House. Ooh. I don't know what stuff they have here. That looks so good. Zoom in. This is taking a little while to zoom in. Wait. Come on. Stinking app. Here we go. Oh, they got some nice food. At least you understand, and I appreciate that. Oh, anytime. Yeah, anytime. You know. Yeah, anytime. You know. I'm always understanding of, you know, my viewers, and they have stuff to do. Cause I would want other content creators to be the exact same way with me if I can't make it to their streams. So I try to do both ways. Well, here we go. We're almost at Grand Army Plaza. We're almost there. Oh, this Jet's Pizza. Oh, delicious. I know they have one down here in Brooklyn. I know they got one on the Upper West Side in Andrews neighborhood, which is cool. Beautiful homes here. Trying to get them steps in. It's a pretty long hill. This is one hell of a walk this afternoon. Alex, how are you? Good to see you. I understand, Maria. You already told us that you don't like Brooklyn. I understand. If you don't really like Brooklyn, then all that I could say is this is probably not the live stream. This live stream is probably not for you if you don't like Brooklyn. I respect your opinion, but I like to get all parts. I like to get all parts of New York. But I respect your opinion. Yeah, Brooklyn is really awesome, Patrick. It is. Brooklyn is amazing. Yeah, because two of my best friends live down here. Oh shoot. I almost ended the stream by mistake. There's so much to see down here, and a lot goes on down here too. Oh, welcome to the CD Members Club. Welcome in. Wait, Oh, Roy. Thank you so much for the $2, Roy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mr. Roy Explores, you are the freaking man. You're the freaking man, Mr. Roy Explores. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Roy. Appreciate that. So, appreciate it so much. And hold on. Welcome to the CD Members Club. Welcome, welcome, warm welcomes. Thank you for joining my membership. Appreciate that so much. Welcome in to the CD Members Club. It's a little bit tough for me to pronounce your username, but that's why I don't mention your username. I don't want to get your name wrong. I don't know what's the best way to call you. Just let me know what should I call you. Then I'll go along with that. But welcome to the CD Members Club. So happy to be back to the CD Members Club. Oh, awesome. Fantastic. Welcome in, welcome folks. We got us. I just received a nice $2 super chat, and somebody just came back over to my members club. Thanks for joining. You actually picked the right timing to join, because I am going to be doing a members only live stream and a members only video pretty soon. So I will be dropping members only videos at the end of the month. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Everybody, I had a bad timing when I was in Coney Island, when I was on the cyclone LOL. Oh man, what happened? Please don't tell me you threw up on a ride, Amrose. One of the reasons why I don't eat before I get on the rides, because I ain't trying to vomit. I ain't trying to get stuck on a roller coaster. Some of them will make you pretty dizzy, because it's a lot of twists and turns, and it just goes by so quick. They just be jetting so damn fast. Wait, where should I cross at? Cross over here. I want to go through here. Okay, Maria. All right. Yeah, I see that you're behaving now. I think you're a nice person, but I have to set some boundaries for certain people. But besides that, you're a good person. All right, here we go. Let's see who this guy is. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. May 29th, 1917 to November 22nd, 1963. Oh, snap. 35th President of the United States. Oh, John, oh, that's what the F stand for. John F. Kennedy. Yeah. Oh, his birthday's coming up. His birthday is not next week, but the following week. His birthday is later this month. Is coming up. Here we are, Grand Army Plaza. Yeah, JFK, Patrick. Hey, Israel, how are you? Here we are at the beautiful Grand Army Plaza, right here. Awesome, awesome. Check out this beautiful waterfall right here. If you guys ever come to Granary Plaza, check out this nice waterfall right here. It is so nice. It's so humongous right here. Really, really awesome here. Beautiful sculpture here. My favorite fountain design. Oh, really? Yeah. It's a nice fountain, though. This is probably like one of the biggest fountains I've ever seen in New York City. But it's really huge. Oh, well, thank you for that, Cleo. Thank you for that. Yeah, it is a perfect day. It is. Just sit at home, eat some popcorn, watch me walk in this crazy wet rain. Hey there, Network. How are you? Good to see you, Network. If I probably get up closer, I can even get you a better up close of this right here. Over here. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? I'll do a cutout of this later on. I like this up close right here. And with the stabilization, which is really awesome. Alright, I think we'll get going here. Gotta pee from the sounds of the fountain. Alright, Patrick, go take your piss break. Tinkle, tinkle, buddy. Tinkle, tinkle, Patrick. And don't be pissing in no bushes either, Patrick. Yeah, it's a really nice fountain, right? Super nice fountain. Brooklyn is one of my favorites, and also Tribeca. Yeah, Tribeca is beautiful. I used to work in Tribeca. I think like 2-3 years ago, I used to work in that neighborhood. And it's a really nice neighborhood. Alright. Say goodbye to the fountain, folks. We're off to the next adventure. I'm not sure what time it is now. Once we hit 2 hours, we'll end it. I'll end the stream around like 5-ish or something. End it around 5. This is also where the West Indian Day Parade takes place at on Labor Day, every Labor Day, along Eastern Parkway between Prospect Heights and Crown Heights, let's say. I would like to go inside Prospect Park, but my signal's gonna get all wonky with the Prism app. So I'll have to walk in there on Streamlabs like I did one day. One day. Anyways, let's keep on going, everybody. Hey folks, many explorers, the suburbs. Here's the Brooklyn Public Library. Okay, Granby Plaza. Next is Prospect Heights and then Crown Heights. So we're almost there. It's a nice looking building right here. It really is. Oh, we did, Darlene? Awesome. Yeah, I have a friend that lives out here. So. I never been to his house, but I have a friend of mine that lives down here. So. And then I got another friend. He lives all the way out in Bensonhurst. So, which is like probably about a good maybe half an hour by train away from here. By walking, probably an hour or close to 2 hours. But, you know. It was a long time ago. He was only paid $500 a month for rent back then, LOL. That tells you how long ago that was. Yeah, rent used to be pretty cheap. Like, rent used to be cheap in New York. I mean, the prices used to be pretty cheap in New York. It wasn't as bad back then. It wasn't really a shit ton of people in New York. But now, the population has made things skyrocket, and then the pandemic just made it worse here for the prices. And with this dumbass fool that we got sitting in the White House, he raising tariffs on other countries, it's gonna make it way worse. And not just New York City, but in all the states. And the crazy part, I think the other day, I went to go get my coffee, and I saw the price was like $3 for a large cup of coffee. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm exaggerating. I'm like $3. So I just wound up buying a little coffee because I don't know. Oh yeah, and here's the Brookyn Botanic Gardens, but I think you gotta pay. Well, you gotta pay to get in. So, and I don't know how the signal is gonna, how my signal on this app is gonna be if I go in there. So I really don't want to go in there. But yeah, it's just really crazy now. Like being on your own, living on your own used to be so cheap back then. Now it's so expensive. But that's the shit that really kills me, man. When they say affordable housing, who the fuck is it affordable for who? When you guys want to add 3 times the damn price on the cost of living. And then y'all want to turn around and add all these condos, all these fancy apartments, and then call it affordable housing. Yeah, affordable for the damn rich. That's what it's affordable for. People that's making millions and billions of dollars a year. I mean, that's who it's affordable for. Because, tell you the truth, I don't think I see myself living in a luxury apartment in New York City. I mean, how wild that will be. I grew up in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Oh, awesome, Patrick, awesome. Nah, Patrick is staying at Manny's. He's staying in Jersey City. While Patrick is staying at Manny's house. While Manny is traveling overseas. He told Manny, hey, listen, let me crash here. I'll keep an eye out. So I need a place to stay. I don't want to be on Square Island no more. So let me come and kick it in Jersey City. So he was like, all right. But don't destroy my plate. Don't destroy my apartment with that big old square head of yours. You ate all Manny cereal. I'm pretty sure you did. All that square cereal sitting on Manny's shelf. Yeah, man, you cost. Oh man, it's costing Manny money on groceries, man. We're just waiting for the light, and then we can keep going. Gotta walk fast. I'm glad thank God I have this. Thank God I turned on the stabilization in this app, man, because this is so helpful when I gotta cross the street and I gotta deal with crazy ass cars and all that. They just want to freaking rush. They want to rush you and shit. They have no interest in waiting for the pedestrians to cross. They just want to go. So I'm glad I got this on right here. It helps. Leave all the shakiness out. Behind the Lens, how are you? Good to see you. Good afternoon, Chris and everyone. Good afternoon to you too, Behind the Lens. How you doing? Good to see you, Behind the Lens. Oh, and for those that are on Facebook, I'm gonna have to link my Facebook. The new, I just created a Facebook page for this channel, so it's called Christopher Dotson YouTube community page. So I will be posting. I will also try to post YouTube content on the Facebook page as well. So I did create a Facebook page. So if you're not following me, if you're on Facebook and you're not following me on Facebook, feel free to give me a follow on Facebook. So it is called the Christopher Dotson community page. And I don't have a lot of content on there, but I will post some content also when I go on vacation in Chicago. But I'll post a link to it later or whenever I have time. Oh, awesome, behind the lens. Awesome. Oh, thank you for that, Emeralds. Yeah, Emeralds just dropped a link to my Facebook page. So if you're on Facebook, feel free to give me a follow on Facebook to the YouTube community page. But if you're not on Facebook, it's all right. Don't worry about it. So, here we are. Wow. I'm gonna have to charge my phone soon because the battery is like dying on this thing, but not yet. I'm not gonna charge it yet. Here we are. We are in Crown Heights, so got here pretty fast. I'm gonna go all the way to Utica. I am new on Instagram and getting the hang of it now. Oh, awesome, behind the lens. I'm glad that you are. I'm glad you are getting the hang of it. Yeah, I've been on Instagram for a long time. When it first started out, like, only thing you could do on Instagram, because I went on Instagram when it first came out. When Instagram first came out, though, I was in high school when it first came out. So, you could only, like, take photos on Instagram. You was only allowed you was only able to take photos on Instagram. You was not like able to do videos and stories, live streams and all that. That's only thing you could do is just take photos and go on the feed page, and that's it. Like as far as doing videos, stories, live streams, a lot of that shit came later. But I'm not big on the live stream on Instagram too much, because I don't get that much people on the live stream on Instagram. But YouTube, I can get more people on the live stream on YouTube than Instagram. Or unless I make an announcement on YouTube Live, then I'll definitely get people in on the Instagram Live. Look at all this nice empty street right here. I'm liking it. I tried to join a few years ago and left. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, it wasn't really the best back then. Was not really the best back then, but now it's so much better because you now have more options now. They also give you an option where you can like verify your account, and you can also add links in your Instagram stories. So if you have a website or anything like that, or a YouTube channel, you can link. That's what I normally do whenever I go and before I even do my live streams. I know not only I schedule, but I also try to share the link to my next stream or video on Instagram. But I think I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna just pop up. I'm not even gonna schedule. I'm gonna just pop up. So that's like my next step. I probably won't. I'll continue to schedule, but probably next year I'll stop scheduling my live streams and all that stuff. Cause I feel like what's the point? So I feel like I'll get an audience on the live streams on here, regardless if I schedule or not. The premieres I'll continue. My videos I'll continue to premiere it. I'll continue to schedule my premieres in the future. It's a lot of work scheduling. Yeah, it is. You're better off just popping up. Yeah, exactly. That's true. I mean, if I do pop up, I will have to do it on the YouTube app because the thing is that with Prism, not everybody gets the notification. It's just how it is, unfortunately. But I don't mind doing it on the YouTube app, which is better. But my live streams perform much better when I use the Prism app or Streamlabs versus the YouTube app. I feel like it's like the opposite for most streamers. Most streamers, they can do pretty well on the YouTube app. Me, I'm kind of like the opposite. But my streams do a lot better when I use third-party apps. That's the part that I'm realizing. I can't go live on the YouTube app. Yeah, I love Prism. Yeah, Prism is. I like Prism better. I like Prism better than the YouTube app. Only time if I use the YouTube app is unless I really, really have to. Or if only time I'll probably use it by itself is if something pops up, then I'll go on the YouTube app. That's not a problem. I don't mind doing that. If I'm gonna use Prism, I'll have to schedule and let people know in advance. Getting closer to Northstern. Yeah, the features are really good. Actually, there is this one new feature that I am trying today. I am trying the new stabilization app behind the lens, and it really gives a much better balance Like if you're not using a gimbal or if you're not using anything to hold your phone, because normally the whole point of the gimbal is to be able to stabilize your videos a bit better. Gives it more of a balance. It stabilizes your videos a lot more better. But if I'm going vertical, I don't need a gimbal. For what? That's only if I'm live streaming horizontal. Then I'll use the gimbal. But I don't see a point in having it if I'm gonna stream vertical. Because normally when I stream in this vertical, my videos are less likely to shake versus if I'm holding in my hand and in horizontal. I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna do this feature again tomorrow, just in case. I'm trying to make sure I have my card, my debit card in my pocket, so I don't have to pause the stream and then pause the stream to do the Apple Pay, and then resume the live stream. So. But I mean, if I don't know if you do streams on your channel, but if you do, I would honestly recommend using the stabilization on the Prism app. Because this is my first time doing it, and it's working really good. I finally learned how to do pre-record videos with my mics on the Prism app. I have been using the stabilization app since day one, almost a year ago. Oh, okay, awesome. I don't need a gimbal. I use a tiny tripod for my streams. I call it the redneck gimbal. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I will still need one going down. I will still need one in the future because I also do streams of the parade events, and then standing behind crowded people. That's when you really need the gimbal. So, or a selfie stick, something. But when I was at the Nathan's contest last year, I'm glad I brought my selfie stick with me. So that really helped. Yeah, the selfie, yeah, gotcha. All right, no problem behind the lens. Yeah, selfie sticks are good too. If you're gonna be live streaming, what the hell? If you're gonna be live streaming parades or events, then I would recommend like a selfie stick, something you can be able to, I don't know. I don't know if you come to the city often, but in the city, some parades be jam-packed, and you got to stand behind a shit ton of people right in front of you, and it's hard to get anything. I know that feeling. But I'm trying to work on getting a press pass so I can be able to go in front of all those people. Don't have the 7-stick. Oh, okay. All right. Not much. I go to NYC. I go a few times a year to NYC. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna, all right, that's all right then. If you're not gonna be here as much, or if you're not gonna, do videos or streams of parades, events, then you're good. You're definitely good. But I would say do what works for you. I gotta charge this damn phone. Oh shoot. Hold on, folks. I gotta charge my phone real quick. Dad, we've been on for almost 2 hours. Wow. Like, time is flying so quick. My arm hurts. I probably will need to use a gimbal, even if I'm going vertical. Hold on, folks. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Are you going to walk the Brookyn Bridge today? I already did, Maria. I already walked the Brookyn Bridge. I just passed the Brookyn Bridge. If we go to the very... Well, once this live stream is done, Maria, if you want to see my walk over the Brookyn Bridge, I'll probably I'm going to post some cutouts of my walk along the Brookyn Bridge in the rain. So I'll post that later. Well, the quality should come out should come out 10 times better, because every time I do a cutout from one of my live streams, if I do a cutout from the horizontal, one of my horizontal live streams, the quality doesn't come out that good. But if I probably do it on a vertical, depending on what I use, if I don't use the YouTube app, then it should come out nice and clear. But it'll probably be better if I did it on a vertical. That way, the quality on the cutouts from my live streams will come out much better versus horizontal. It's hard. Horizontal's hard to do cutouts. Yeah, that is what I'm doing now. I just doing what works for me. I just got home from work a little while ago. Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, same here. I try my best to do also what works for me. You know, I can't necessarily be all over the place. I'm sorry, I just can't. I really wish I could go. I really would like to go around the world and travel, live stream here and there. I mean, do a stream in the UK, China, Asia, but I really have to plan. And if I do plan to go to Asia, that's a really far trip. So, trying to go to Asia, you're talking like a good 12-hour plane ride. And if you're going to like Australia and all that stuff, you're talking about a good 15-hour plane ride. So I have to really plan. But I'm gonna try and do some international vacations. The thing is that I have to work on my passport. So once I get it, I can pretty much go anywhere in the world. And it also limits the amount of time I have to go through TSA at the airport. So, being I don't have one, or the stupid real ID thing, it's gonna take me longer to go through the TSA. But I've seen one TikTok video. There was this lady. She did a nice short video explaining her experience. She never commented back on my comment, but that's all right. But she was basically saying that, you know, they just gonna put you in a separate line, and that's that. You can still fly. I feel like they can't stop you from flying. You spent your money. I feel like that would not be fair for them to turn you around if you spent money. Now if you doing something illegal, I can understand that. But if you're not doing nothing illegal, you know, especially if you spent a lot of money on the flight, I feel like they should not turn you around because you don't have, because it's not the ID card that they want you to have in order for you to prove your identity. But that real ID shit is a waste of money. I'm just not doing it. I'm choosing not to do it. So I'm gonna try to work on my passport when I get back from vacation, because that one is coming up pretty soon. How about Disney Treasure Cruise? I don't know. I don't think I see myself doing a Disney cruise. I feel like that's more like for kids and all that stuff. I don't think I want to do a Disney cruise. I kind of want to do like a regular. Honestly, if I was to do a cruise again, I would want to do like a regular cruise. Maybe Carnival would be nice, or maybe MSG, the one that Ange did for her birthday. So I may want to do like an MSG cruise, something like that. But I don't want to do no Disney cruise. I mean, if I have kids, if I have a family, then yeah, I'll do a Disney cruise. That ain't a problem. Because I got children of my own, and then, you know, I want to bring them on the cruise with me. So that'll be the right cruise. I feel like those type of cruises are for people who got kids. But I don't have children, so no need for me to do no Disney cruise. Unless I have a kid one day. Okay, umbrella's going back up because it's pouring raining now. This rain is just up and down. I'm glad I left the umbrella open. I'm going to work on that also. Yeah, like, don't even get the real ID behind the lens. Don't get the real ID. It's a waste of money. Because the thing is that if you want to, like, and if you're thinking about traveling internationally, or if you need to, the passport is better, because passport gives you more options than the real ID. Like if you want to go to Canada, but all you have is the real ID, they're not going to accept that. You still need a passport. So passport gives you more options than the real ID. That's just my argument right there. That's why I'm not going for it. For what though? It's just a waste of money. But I just don't want you to waste your money. Thanks for the walk, Chris. Time for me to head home. Take care, everyone. All right, Darlene. Have a good one, Darlene. You take care and have a good afternoon. See you on the next live stream, Darlene. Have a good one. I did a cruise out of NYC to... Hold on a minute. I'm definitely going to get the passport for sure. Thanks for the heads up, Chris. Oh, anytime behind the lens. Hey there, Knock, how are you? Reminds me of that tragedy. Wait, what tragedy, Knock? Hold on. I did a cruise out of NYC to Bahama back in June 2001. Went right past the World Trade Twin Towers. What a view. Oh, that's awesome behind the lens. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Knock, and also I haven't seen you here on my channel, but welcome to the channel. How are you? Good to see you. And folks, we've been on for 2 hours. We got 31 people watching. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my rainy walk on this Wednesday afternoon. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for tuning in. If you're enjoying this live stream, please give this live stream a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Thank you all for being here. And if you love the content that I do here in New York and New Jersey, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more content here in NYC and in Jersey. I like your streams. This is where people just walk. Oh yeah, definitely, Knock. Absolutely. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's pretty nice. Sometimes it gets kind of tiring doing walk streams, but yeah, NYC is like the perfect spot because there's like so much to see. There's definitely a lot to see in New York City, especially Manhattan. I know a lot of people like to do walk streams in Manhattan because there's a lot to see. But I live in Manhattan, so I'm in Manhattan all the damn time. So I honestly don't care too much to do walk streams in Manhattan. I've done plenty of walk streams in Manhattan, so I really don't care for it. But I'm from it, but I prefer to do walk streams in places that I don't really normally come down to, like out here. Well, this is Crown Heights. I don't mind doing a walk stream in Crown Heights. This is not often I come down here. I try to do some walk streams in Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx. I'm very close to the Bronx, even though I don't do a lot of walk streams up there. But I try to get the Bronx too. And I try to go out to Long Island every once in a while. And I'll try to do a live walk in Long Island. I haven't been upstate in a while, so I would like to do another walk stream in upstate New York. So I'm just all about bringing these places live to you guys on the channel. Because I know not everybody can be here. Not everybody can be here. Not everybody could be here and there. So I also watch walk streams myself, and they do super well. They do really well. I love doing my photos and videos of NYC. Oh, awesome. I have a lot of pre-recorded videos of NYC. I need to get my videos of NYC. Glad you came to Long Island. Yeah, I did. Last time I was out there was last month. That was the very last time I was out in Long Island, was last month. So, I did a vertical stream on Long Island because I don't think I've done any vertical live streams of Long Island. I'm gonna try to switch it up a bit though. Maybe I'll do a vertical stream of Connecticut. I'll try to do one. Try to get some vertical streams of that as well. That's what I do. I do content for everyone of different things. Freeport, and you were in Hicksville. Yeah, I've been to Hicksville several times now. Last time, Freeport, that was actually my very first time in Freeport, Long Island. I never been to Freeport before. So And I'm gonna try to go to other places. I'm gonna try to go to Mineola, Oyster Bay. I'm gonna try to go back to Long Beach. Long Beach is a little tricky. I know I've been putting it off, but I have to check the forecast because I wanted to do a nice boardwalk on live. There was times where I wanted to get video of Long Beach, but the weather was just shit. It was like it was just the sky was just white. So, not raining, but white. So, maybe one day I'll try to go to Montauk or the Hamptons. But that's like a good 2-3 hour trip, though. I probably would have to stay at a hotel overnight if I go that far out in Long Island. The furthest I've been out to in Long Island was Babylon. But I didn't do any content of Babylon. But that's the furthest I've actually been out in Long Island for. I want to try to go to the Hamptons one day. The Hamptons do look nice. That's like one of the most richest neighborhoods in Long Island. It's a fancy neighborhood. Rich people type neighborhood. It kind of reminds me of the Upper East Side a bit. Like when you come to like the very beginning of the Upper East Side. That's what it's kind of like giving. I've been to Montauk a few times. It's nice here in Babylon. Whoa. Have you ever heard of the Hole in NYC? No, I never heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to Babylon before. Sorry, this one is crazy. Wait, did it stop raining? Oh, it stopped. This rain is just off and on. All day has been off and on in the city. We're hoping next week we have better weather. Next week. Actually, next Thursday I'm supposed to go upstate. So, but I'm gonna be with a bunch of my coworkers. So, I don't know if I want to stream during work hours. It's just not a good look on me doing a live stream at work. So, and I can't really talk to you guys. So, I definitely can't talk to you guys. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. So, and then we're supposed to have lunch around 1:30. And it might run into the time I'm supposed to get off at. And I'm like, I'm hoping I have to stay till 4 or 5 o'clock. Or 3:30. So I'm gonna try to stay at least until 3-ish. At least until 3. But I gotta meet my coworkers and supervisors at the Metro North station around like 8:45 anyway, so I gotta be at work before 9 o'clock anyway next Thursday. So it's an all-day trip. So I have to figure out what time am I gonna be able to leave work. I'll try to do a live stream next Thursday, but we'll see. If I'm not able to, I'll do it that Friday, the 23rd. I don't have this Friday off, but next Friday I'll be off. Furthest for me was Oyster Bay, then 3 miles. Oh, okay, Ambrose. All right. Yeah, rain off and on here on Long Island. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, rain has been off and on. Normally around, I know on Labor Day, this is like the most packed area right down here in Crown Heights, which is Utica Avenue. This would be the most packed at the West Indian Day Parade. Be jam-packed. But, It'd be super jam-packed. I might have to avoid getting off at Utica Avenue because Utica be crazy. But any other day, this area is okay. You see here, the whole is a neighborhood that's poor, slightly below sea level. It's a real dump. I'm surprised a place that still exists in NYC. I guess a lot of people don't know about it. So, I mean, well, I don't know which neighbor. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where it's at. So, knock. I'm not exactly sure where that's at. Yeah, I'm not sure what neighborhood is that in. Okay. All right. So everybody's boarding the bus. All right, we made it to Utica Avenue. You made it, we made it. We made it here. I think we've been off for let me see what time it is. All right, it's 4:58. So, all right. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. And I'm going to hop on a train and head back to Manhattan. PM rush hour is kicking in. I hope you guys enjoy this 2-hour live stream, vertical live stream in the rain. Tomorrow we'll go back to horizontal. So, and Saturday will be horizontal as well because I'm gonna be live streaming a parade, and you know what though? Nobody wants to watch a parade in a vertical, so that's the only reason why I'm going horizontal, which makes sense. But anyways, folks, you guys have a good one. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Everybody have a good one. All right, Patrick, take care. Have a good one, everybody. I'm going to head back to Manhattan. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this nice walk, this rainy walk here. It's always good hanging out with you guys. Thank you for joining my memberships. And thank you for the super chat. I truly appreciate y'all. But anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow, everybody. Tomorrow's a food and restaurant review. Live at Panera Bread. So look out for that, everybody. Gonna be fun. Anyways, folks, have a good one.